I think, bro, can my PC handle it? Like, am I going to die if I don't handle it? YouTuber Creator Studio. Okay, let's go live on here now. Here, please don't freaking explode, PC. Please don't explode, PC. I'm trying my best here. Alright, sign the chat so I can check my chat like that. I wish there was a way I could put that chat onto. So let me try like OBS now. Yo, if my shit like explode, that is not my fault. I'll be honest, that is not my fault. Okay, let me see. Hello, everybody. Anybody from YouTube? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Anybody from TikTok? Welcome, welcome. Hello. Let's see. Hey, Goofy Goober. Let's see. Let's go on this one. Properties. No. Apex Legends. All right, does that work? All right, let's add a new one. A new one. Let's see. Hey, UG. Hi, everybody. We're just now starting. Hold on. And capture this specific window. Apex Legends. Does that work? I think so. I'm not sure. Let's try again. Hey, Miss Lynn. Oh, it's not working. Why is it not working? Hey. Let me see. Why is it not working? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. But yeah, how's your night so far? How's everybody's night so far? I'm trying to. So basically, I'm just trying to get. Thank you, Panda, for the roses. I'm trying to get my damn OBS to work because like I'm trying to show my game screen on my OBS, but it's not working. So I think I might have to create like an entirely new scene just to get it to work. Yeah, because it was like not working at all. It wouldn't even pick up the game. Let me see specific window. You have to leave the back rooms. I like it here. I'll be honest. I like it here. Big Lemon Fan. Hi, game. What's up? What's up? Let me see. So the key for like TikTok, what I do, I literally just copy and paste my name or just click my TikTok link and I just share it through that. Like that's the only simple way I do it. Like I don't do anything else special. That's the only way I do it. Hold on. Can OBS lock in, please? Really, really, like that's literally how I do it. Okay, I got an idea. I'll just like display capture and just like stream like that. I feel like that'll be fair. Hi, Kayla. I am still in the back rooms. I feel like OBS is like being a freaking baka right now. Okay. All right. Can everybody see the screen? Can everybody see my Apex game? Does it look good? Does it look good? So the stream key, I feel like the stream key is the stream key is like the link of your whatever account you're using. I found out or figured out. Okay, let me see. Trying to now doing my live on my tablet. And I think we should be good. I have to find a way to manage the chat, right? Okay. But yeah, thank you for the gifts, Panda. I appreciate it. All right, we'll get ready to start in a split second. Let me check on everything to see if we're doing good. I got no money this time. Oh no, you don't have to. You don't have to worry about gifts. No, just sit here and chill. Plus, like I said, tonight I wanted it to be like a rant night anyways. You asked this game, broski, yo, get the freak out of here, bro. What are you even doing here? But tonight was like a rant night anyways. I was gonna most likely like react to some videos too. And just hang out and chill a bit, because I only got like work till 9, and I don't know, it's like one of those nights where I have so much on my mind that I want to talk about, and it's just like, blah. I just can't get to it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So let me see. But yeah, so we're definitely gonna get to that some reacting. I just want to like for a bit, rant for a bit, and then yeah. And not only that, but I gotta say, like, if you guys want to talk about anything too, or rant about anything too, you know, let me know. Same, I skipped stream tonight because I'm mentally overwhelmed. Oh no, what's going on? What happened? Are you okay? What happened, Miss Lynn? All right, there we go. My setup is crazy. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and Apex. I mean, not Apex, Twitch. I'm surprised that it's running fine. My PC don't explode. Like, I can hear it right now. It's like, that boy is screaming. Yeah, it's a lot, but a bit okay. You still could talk about it. Hey, thank you, Mama Inko, for the heart. Like, believe it or not, like, I genuinely want to know about everybody's day. I genuinely want to know about how everybody's feeling. I'll play Rampart.
Let's make some bees and honey.
Just focus on your mental health, hope things get better. Exactly.
Where I grew up, everything wanted to kill me. This will be relaxed. You can't keep up, you're straight out of luck.
Plus, yeah. Let me show you guys how I get down in Apex. Before I do that, let me make
Alright, if you insist.
I don't want my shit exploding. Alright, let's go, guys. I'll drop.
Hey, I'm the jump master. Ready up.
When it comes to like streaming stuff, I know for some people, especially if they have like such a busy schedule, it's not like easy. Does that make sense? Like, you know, you got like your personal life going on. You know, sometimes you might feel discouraged because of like videos or whatever is not getting the views you wanted to get. Like, I could say happens a lot when it comes to like new streamers or just even still trying to get into streaming and stuff like that. Holy shit, am I teleporting or what? Yes, I'm trying to play the game. But yeah, like, for example, like, do you guys know that like streaming university thing that's like going on or that was going on before it stopped? Like, so many people who didn't get chosen, like they took that as like a oh man, like, you know,
First blood, you can't handle the heat.
I say like, oh yeah man, like I can't stream anymore, you know, Kai Cenat took my opportunity or something like that. And I was like, you know, you still could like stream and do what you want. Like, it was kind of sad that a lot of people were like relying on being at streamer university to grow. Now, granted, you know, at streamer U, a lot of people did like grow expeditiously. Like what's his name? I forgot her name. What was it, like Suki Mello? Hold on, my settings are like. I'm trying to see my shit is good. I barely can move, guys. Let me see. The gameplay good? Like, is it like glitching for y'all or okay? Oh, hold on. We is not playing like this. What's hold on a second? It's good for TikTok, really? All right, then maybe I'm just chilling because my gameplay, I'm like low-key teleporting, and my teammates are gonna yell at me because my elo. I'm selling their elo, bro. I'm selling their elo. I'm sorry. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Like a lot of people were going crazy for it, and when they didn't get chosen, like a lot of people were like, "I'm gonna make a diss track and like I'm gonna do this and that, this that." I don't know. It's kind of sad, and I'm not trying to be that person. Even while seeing some clips about it, I don't know why, but a lot of streamers are mean, like really, really mean. Like I feel like it's gotten so bad. I look on just I'm low-key lazy. Are you good? But I feel like it's so bad that like people are so used to clip farming that they're willing to like just do crazy shit or just be extremely rude or say something out of pocket for a sake of a clip, because like people think with streaming like it's only about like clips. Like yeah, you could grow with clips, but clips could only take you so far. Like you can be like limited felon. Hi Melody. You can be a streamer that like that does really good when it comes to like clips, but like your content or how you stream is just like boring as hell, if that makes sense. So it's just like, you know, just because you got good clips or funny clips, like does that mean you're gonna be like funny all the time, like, you know, without the audios and the edits and stuff like that? Like, does that make sense? Like that's what I feel personally. Like that's why I'm just like, they get extremely rude and ego filled. Yeah, like people, everybody was so rude on Streamer University. Well, some people, like for example, I don't know what that one guy name was, the tall dark skinned dude, not Duke Dennis, but like the other guy. He was fucking mean. Like Suki Mello was doing her thing, and he was like, "Are you acting like that? Do you always act like that?" And she was like, "No, like, you know, like she never had friends and this, that, and the third." And when she was saying she was being herself, he was like, maybe being yourself is too much. And I was just like, yo, like, why is everybody so mean there? And then like Sky Jackson, there was this guy that had his like fucking hair out, and she was like, oh, you look a hot mess and shit. I'm like, everybody is just so mean on Twitch because like they're so focused on like clip farming and shit. It's so sad. I'm gonna be real, I only watched like 1 or 2 clips and got bored. No, yeah, like that's the thing, like it's legit all just about, in their sense, just clip farming, bruh. That's it. Thank you for the donut. I'm dead. Low-key chat. Since my quality is bad on Apex, we could like just react to some shit for a bit before we go to another game, if y'all cool with that. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't. Yo, my shit is like horrid. It's horrid bad. So like we're gonna like just gonna like play a game or something like that. Not play a game. We're gonna watch YouTube videos. I think that'd be great. And we'll just talk about Streamer University and all that. Let me switch my Twitch title though. I'm still a huge fan of PewDiePie, streaming days with amnesia and stuff. Hear me out. I never ever like really got into PewDiePie while like growing up. I never did. I was never like a huge PewDiePie fan. I might low-key have to make like a new freaking. Thank you for the gifts. I might low-key have to make a. Hey Sam, make a new Twitter too, because like I have like a Twitter for my art account and shit, and I do not want like y'all to see half the shit I be having. Okay, let's go to my account. in my stream so that I can manage it and like fix what I need to fix real quick. Yeah, you guys are gonna see me fix
Do
it.
you have the thingy, mabobber? Thingy?
All right, let's go. All right, right. This. Do. Don't worry, guys. I'm just fixing shit. Creator dashboard. Channel. Can anybody tell me what my like Twitch name says? What is it like? Does this still say we're doing like playing horror games until I regret it? Yeah, I'm not playing horror games until I regret it no more. Okay. What freaking had again last time? Ooh, what is this? Hi, Dels. We are hanging around, just streaming. Hold on, guys. Let me turn my display capture off. Y'all can see me just for a little bit. Do. All right, guys. I'm heading to sleep, but stay out and have a good day. You too. Good night. Good night. Good night. You too. Good night. Good night. Good night. All right. Let me caption it real quick, guys, and then we could like go to watching YouTube and stuff. I just have to make sure I have that shit set. You know, keep it professional. There we go. Okay. To the people who are here, hi. We're getting set up right now, so please don't spank me. All right. There we go. Okay. Is the title fixed now? Let's refresh and let's see. Does the title say something different, guys? It does. Okay. All right. Let me switch my TikTok to like a Chrome. Do y'all see my shit? Yeah, I do. Okay. All right, guys. What do you want to watch? Like, what are we gonna react to? Oh, look, he covered myself. Let me see the under. Nice. Oh yeah. But yeah, like when it comes to what were we talking about, Miss Lynn? I low key got like sidetracked. What was I talking about? What was I talking about, guys? I was ranting about something. I was really passionate about it too. What was it? Streamers with egos. There we go. Like I just feel like the whole streaming university thing, that shit was a shit show. It felt like something out of like the Black Mirror series on Netflix, where like how people be acting online and how they'll like act a certain way and change how they are just for views and shit like that. Like that's literally what it felt like. Like I promise, I'm not hating. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure everybody like in damn near America, Europe, whatever, apply where they can. But that shit was not real. Like everybody was so mean. It felt fake for a lot of them. So here's what I learned when it came to I think streamers or like just in general. I learned that what I feel like that whole event wasn't necessarily for like small streamers. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, some small streamers on there. Like, I like, what do you even call a small streamer? I mean, like, for example, I love user has to give Suki Mello. Like, she used to average like a good like 80 viewers, like a stream, sometimes 100. She has like 100 and something like thousand people on her TikTok and like you know, really good views. So really awesome streamer. but like that's good. But like now she gets like 6,000, so I can see what they mean by growth. But I'm just like when it comes to like small streamers, like half the people on there weren't necessarily small. Like people, they still had a name out there. They still had like a million followers or like 100,000 followers and all that stuff. So it was just like when everybody went to that event, you like, of course you see like the big dogs like Playboy Max and Jason Ewing, like like you seeing those big people at Streaming University, and it's funny because it's just like you guys already have like content, but I can see why they added them on there was because like since people are looking at them, and since like wait, someone said something that I wanted to say. It was just bullying, and they all grown adults except for Akai. It was just bullying. It was just bullying because, like I said, it's clip farming. That's the only way. Like they was getting their views and shit, just clip farming. And it was the most corniest shit I ever seen in my life. Like there was something like, for example, I wish I could pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me go to YouTube and see if I can pull it up. There was something that happened that was so corny to me that I had to hide my face. And I barely be watching streamers, by the way. Like I barely be tapped in to like fucking streaming university and shit like that. I barely be tapped into that stuff. But let me show y'all. Wait, before I continue, I'm gonna end stream real quick, but start it back up. I'm gonna make sure the setting is on like 18 plus. So like if we were to like to say a few words, like I don't get banned. So guys, give me a second. I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes. Let me just like restart the stream for TikTok, so then y'all can know that it's for 18 plus. Let me make sure that's on real quick. So I'll be right back. Be right back. All right, guys, hold on. How do I make my live 18 plus? How do I do that? Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go live. I genuinely couldn't turn it into 18 plus, even if I tried, guys. Okay, we'll wait till everybody get back in. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. All right. So, what was I talking about? Yeah. So, I forgot. I forgot which one it was, but it was genuinely so embarrassing. it just shows you, or it just shows you guys how like streamer you was dead ass just clip farm shit. Corny shit too with some of it. For example, is this what I'm talking about? Is this one? Oh yeah, this is the one. The only streamer I mostly watch is Queso or Kenji. Queso's pretty cool. Kenji, is he like the that one VTuber?
got engaged. He's been acting strange around her. When Kai announced that Yona got accepted into Streamer University 2026, Marlon reacted like he couldn't even see her, clearly avoiding looking in her direction the entire time.
This is what I'm talking about.
Streamer University, instead of talking to her directly, he had his own cameraman go speak to her cameraman, asking to not be caught on her camera at all. Her cameraman ended up telling her exactly what was said, and it clearly upset her.
Like, that shit pissed me off bad. No, because why would he come up to you and say that?
So
Bro, if you want to avoid
if
that, just walk away.
if I remember this, like I remember because I was chilling at work and someone showed me this clip from like their Twitter and it was like, yo, you know about Yana? And I was like, who's Yana again? And they were just telling me that I guess her and Marlon used to date or whatever like that. And the whole time, how he was acting and stuff, it was genuinely so corny. And it just kind of show you that like people really sell themselves short for like views. They really sell themselves short when it comes to like content. It's just genuinely horrible. It's genuinely horrible. It's genuinely horrible. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to streaming, you shouldn't have to be rude to like get clips and this that and the third. Like, have y'all seen how they're like throwing like hot sauce on each other and shit? They was throwing water on each other and shit. There was dead ass like tweaking out nonstop, and I was like, what was the point of it? You know what I mean? Yeah, like what the heck? Yeah, it was so bad. It was so bad. I genuinely don't know why they did that. Like I don't know what the point was. Like just throw water on each other. OG Cub Scouts, yeah, I freaking love Cub Scout. He's the goat. Let me see. So if there's anything you guys want me to react to, watch, or talk about, just let me know. Cause I think I'll be here for a little minute, like a good like 2 hours, maybe three, or probably one. I don't stream long. Moist Critical. Oh yeah, he's right here. See, I be watching the goats. Hi Zay. We're watching goats, bro. Yo, that's a YouTuber that need. That's a YouTuber that needs views, more views. But some people accuse him of copying queso. Who? Cub Scouts? People say Cub Scouts is copying queso. Who said that? Who's saying that? That is like very interesting. Unless you're talking about like a different kind of streamer. Watch funny bird videos. Sure, let's go. Yes, even though he's been around for 10 years. I don't see how that's possible. I mean, Cub Scouts has been here for like the beginning, right? Queso just started growing around what, like 2020? So I don't necessarily see how people are saying Cub Scouts is copying Queso. Does Cub Scouts even stream? Like, does he even stream? They have the same humor, that's why. Oh. Do y'all know DDG was like, he's like 30 something years old? I did not know that. All right. Hmm. I would watch something scary, but I don't want to piss myself. What do we do, guys? Hmm. Cookie Cookie Bird song? Drum solo? Cookie Cookie Bird song, drum solo. Hmm. Isn't this you? That's literally you. This is you. Yeah, hey, bro, no self promo, dude. That's literally you. Instant dopamine. Recommended July 2020. New subscriber. Nice. All right, let's see. Let's look at unsolved mysteries, maybe. Nah, I don't want to look at unsolved mysteries. I think I'm gonna get scared. Fuck it. Wait, unsolved mysteries or we'll watch SCP. You could do Reddit stories, sure. Reddit stories. Let's see, let's see, let's see if we're gonna get scared or not. Ooh, I'm so ready. It followed me home. Feel alright. Go.
Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're getting into some unsettling Reddit horror stories. And oh boy, these stories are some of the best Reddit stories I have ever read. So you're gonna want to make sure.
How to play the backgrounds and internet up there? Yeah.
They're creepy, and like the title says, they are unsettling. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below and let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. And all right, this video will be long enough already. So without further ado, let's get into some unsettling Reddit horror stories.
Let's go.
Not A by Saturdead. I'm not a liar, not a conspiracy theorist, not a man known to exaggerate. No one's listening. I'm throwing this message in a bottle online, hoping someone relevant picks it up. If you know me, you know. You have my number, call me. Let me explain. I'll start from the beginning. I'm a South Dakota boy. Came from a small community near the bend of the river by Crow Creek. Us East River folk live by a different tempo. We don't get a lot of big headlines, and we keep our dreams close enough to see them from our bedroom window. I wanted to be a cop like my dad. I followed in his footsteps, got my badge, and now I'm a cop too.
Okay.
Before this whole shitstorm started, I've been doing this job for 4 years. I was no stranger to death or disease, but it's from places you expect.
Sorry, guys.
Some guy ODing outside a fast
So
food
make me
joint,
so
a
paranoid.
diabetic running a stop sign into oncoming traffic. We see gruesome stuff. You can't avoid that. It comes with the job, but it was never intentional, you know? It was always a consequence of bad choices or random happenstance or plain bad luck. But one day, we got a call about something I've been dreading. A driver called about spotting something off the road west of Wessington. We didn't get a lot of details, but me and my partner were the closest to check it out. Apparently, they'd found a head. A human head.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't think I'd be sorry, I thought I heard something. I don't think I'd be indulging in this kind of line of work anymore. If I found that in the forest,
It's all flat.
that's
no
just me though.
hills, just the occasional tree blocking the horizon. We could see this guy parked by the side of the road long before we got there. There was a couple of other people there. An old man with a bloodhound, 2 teenage boys taking pictures with their phones, and a man in overalls that reminded me of a walking blueberry with a sunflower patch on his chest. That was the driver, the guy who made the call. Russell and I parked and got out. Russell's my partner. Had been for about 9 months at that point.
I'm not a screamer. I'm more of a silent shock, so I wouldn't know what to do. Yeah, man.
Contact outside of work. It was better that way. The few times we'd get personal, we figured out we were nothing alike. We had vastly different opinions and experiences. West of the river kind of folks, you know? We go up to this blueberry guy. He tilts his cap and points at the end of a fence with the butt of a cigarette. Right there, he says. Shit's right there. He was trying to play it off as something casual. But I could tell he was mortified. There were 3 cigarettes scattered around his feet, and at least 2 of them weren't even half finished. He was shaking bad enough to drop them. The old guy with the bloodhound had to hold his dog back. Not that I was angry or something, but it seemed desperate to sniff the thing. And from where I was standing, that's what it looked like. A thing. Not a head. Not a person. Just this pale blotch of skin lined up against a fence pole. I was stopping to talk to Chris when I saw it, the driver continued. That's Chris.
Skinwalker, yo.
Raised a hand and snapped at his dog.
Be careful, bro.
Finally calmed down. I stepped back and called you guys. I barely looked. Not a peep. Russell asked the mandatory questions, establishing a time frame, asking about the witnesses, what he was doing, all that stuff. Meanwhile, I asked the teenagers to step back and explain to the old man that we had to keep the area clear. I was the first one to step up close and take a good look. Someone had to confirm that it was a human head. And it was. It was fresh. Young woman, maybe 20 to 25 years old. Mouth half open as if letting out a long sigh. Eyes closed. Without touching anything, I took some pictures. It's important to be able to show a crime scene the way you found it. You never know when the weather takes a turn. I made a couple observations. She didn't have any makeup on, and there was not a large pool of blood. The head was sort of propped up against.
What have you missed? So basically, I would assume this guy's like, he's like following his father's footsteps and becoming like a detective or a cop or something. He's exploring a murder scene, and it gets even creepier.
Making me think someone left it there intentionally. This was not an accident. No way. It dawned on me that I was witnessing that might be my first murder scene. Well, not a murder scene. A murder display, if anything. We called in the cavalry.
Guys,
as I
no,
mentioned,
I'm yawning because I'm not gonna lie. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Grew up. Accidents, yes, but this was no accident. Couldn't be. We got a whole bunch of cars out there in less than an hour. We sectioned off a part of the farmlands to check for further body parts.
Yeah, it is late. I tell you what. Tomorrow I get home at 6. We could do more reacting videos. I promise. Tomorrow. Because I really didn't want to rant tonight because I had like a lot in my body. But thank you to Miss Lynn. I think I low-key like chill now. But tomorrow, if you guys are active, we can definitely like stream more. I would really love to. I'll put a timestamp on this as well so that we can come back and continue this. Let me see. So my awesome YouTube people, goodbye. I will be back tomorrow. I just